Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Welcome to Ramadan Series Day 4. Before the first light of dawn breaks and the world begins to stir, there's a sacred moment that many Muslims cherish during Ramadan. It's the time of Suhoor, the pre-dawn meal that carries blessings far beyond just physical nourishment. Imagine this, the tranquility of the early morning, the stillness around you, and the sound of your loved ones gathering for a shared meal. Suhoor is not just about eating, it's about engaging in an act of worship that's deeply beloved by Allah. The Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, said, "Eat Suhoor, for in Suhoor there is blessing." Sahih Bukhari, Sahih Muslim. But what makes this meal so special? It's the dual rewards it offers. Spiritually, Suhoor is a Sunnah, an act that the Prophet, peace be upon him, consistently practiced and encouraged us to follow. Physically, it fuels our bodies for the fast ahead, ensuring we have the energy to fulfill our worship and daily responsibilities. It's a beautiful harmony of care for both the soul and the body. So, whether you're new to Ramadan or have been observing it for years, think about this. Suhoor isn't just a meal, it's a moment. A chance to align your intentions, connect with your Creator, and prepare yourself, mind, body, and soul, for the blessings of fasting. Suhoor is no ordinary meal. It's a Sunnah, a tradition of the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, one that carries immense rewards. The Prophet, peace be upon him, himself said, "The difference between our fasting and that of the people of the book is eating Suhoor." Sahih Muslim. By partaking in this blessed meal, we follow in his footsteps, earning Allah's favor in the process. Think about it for a moment, setting aside your comfort, waking up in the stillness of the night, and intentionally preparing yourself for the day ahead. Isn't this an act of sacrifice and dedication? When we rise for Suhoor, we're not just feeding our bodies, we're nourishing our souls, demonstrating our commitment to Allah. Have you ever noticed how peaceful those moments feel? That's because Suhoor isn't just about food. It's a sacred window of opportunity to connect with your Creator. It's a time when your du'as, supplications, hold special weight. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "Allah, the Exalted and Majestic says, the nearest I am to my servant is in the last part of the night. So if he asks of me then, I shall grant him." Sahih Muslim. Use this time wisely. Raise your hands in dua. Pour your heart out to Allah. Reflect on your intentions for the fast ahead and seek forgiveness, guidance, and blessings. It's a moment of intimacy with your Lord, one that fills your heart with tranquility and purpose. So, the next time you're tempted to hit snooze and skip Suhoor, remind yourself, this is your chance. A chance to gain blessings, strengthen your faith, and start your fast with the best of intentions. Beyond its spiritual significance, Suhoor is a gift for your physical and mental well-being. Think of it as the fuel your body needs to embark on a day of fasting. The Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, encouraged us to eat Suhoor, describing it as a source of strength. Take Suhoor, for in it there is blessing. Sahih Bukhari. Have you ever wondered why Suhoor is so important? The right foods during Suhoor provide your body with energy to sustain you throughout the day. Simple yet nutritious choices, like dates, whole grains, yogurt, and fresh fruits, are your best allies. They release energy slowly, keeping hunger at bay and preventing those midday crashes. But it's not just about the food. Hydration is key. A glass of water or herbal tea can make all the difference in how your body feels during the long fasting hours. Avoid overly salty or sugary foods. They might taste tempting but can leave you feeling thirsty and tired later. Let's make it real. Imagine starting your day with a bowl of oatmeal topped with fresh fruits, a glass of water, and a date or two. Simple, isn't it? Yet packed with fiber, nutrients, and hydration to keep you going. Combine this with the intention of pleasing Allah, and you've prepared yourself not just physically but mentally and spiritually. And here's the beauty of Suhoor, it's not just about keeping hunger away. It's about keeping your mind focused and your energy steady so you can dedicate yourself to worship, work, and family without feeling drained. Take a moment tomorrow morning to prepare a meal that's both nutritious and meaningful. Think of it as a step toward a more fulfilling fast, not just for your body, but for your heart and soul. Suhoor is more than just a meal, it's a time to connect. Picture this, the quiet of the early morning, the hum of activity in the kitchen, and your loved ones gathered around the table. Suhoor is a moment where families come together to share not only food but blessings and intentions for the day ahead. The Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, said, "Eat together and not separately, for the blessing is associated with the company." Sunnah Ibn Majah. Suhoor embodies this teaching perfectly. It's a time to bond, to express gratitude for one another, and to strengthen the ties that make us a family. Have you ever noticed how Suhoor brings out the best in everyone? Children helping to set the table, laughter over a shared meal, and heartfelt du'as before the fast begins. It's these moments that create memories and remind us of the beauty of togetherness. And it's not just within our homes. Suhoor unites Muslims across the world. From bustling cities to quiet villages, millions of believers partake in this blessed meal at the same time. Isn't it awe-inspiring to think about? One ummah, joined in faith and purpose, preparing for a day of fasting together. So tonight, make Suhoor more than a routine. Involve your family in preparing the meal. Share stories, make du'a together, and cherish the unity this moment brings. Let it be a reminder that Islam is as much about community as it is about individual worship. Suhoor is a blessing, but making it effective requires some planning. Let's make sure you're getting the most out of this vital meal while keeping it stress-free and meaningful. Start by planning ahead. What's on the menu for Suhoor? Preparing the essentials the night before can save time and help you avoid the early morning rush. It's not just about ease, it's about creating a peaceful and mindful Suhoor experience. Imagine waking up calmly, knowing everything is ready to go. Now, let's talk food. Avoid salty and sugary items. They might be tempting, but they'll leave you thirsty and fatigued later. Instead, prioritize water-rich foods like fruits and vegetables, along with complex carbs such as oats or whole grain bread. These will give you lasting energy throughout the day. But Suhoor isn't just about physical nourishment. It's also a chance to connect with Allah. Take a moment to make du'a, reflect on your intentions, or even recite a few verses of the Quran. These small acts can transform your morning meal into a moment of worship and gratitude. So tomorrow, wake up a little earlier. Drink a glass of water with a smile, prepare a balanced meal, and spend a few minutes in worship. These simple steps can make your Suhoor truly effective, both for your body and your soul. As we've seen, Suhoor is not just a meal, it's a blessed moment filled with rewards and opportunities. It nourishes the body, strengthens the soul, and brings families and communities together in unity and gratitude. The Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, said, "Indeed, Allah and His angels send blessings upon those who eat Suhoor." Imagine starting your fast with not only physical strength but also divine blessings. What a beautiful way to begin the day. So let's make Suhoor a meaningful part of our Ramadan journey. Whether it's preparing a nutritious meal, engaging in heartfelt du'a, or cherishing the quiet moments with loved ones, let Suhoor be a source of both strength and barakah, blessings. If you found this video inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to The Purified Minds for more enriching Ramadan content. Your support helps us share these reminders with more people. Join us tomorrow for our next video, The Rewards of Ramadan, Why It Is the Best Month. Together, we'll uncover the incredible virtues of this sacred time and why it's a gift unlike any other. May Allah bless your Suhoor, your fast, and your Ramadan.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.